Hello, everyone. Yep, PNG time. It looks so cool this way. Best idea ever. Probably could lose the background for my PNGs and maybe use the background there, but you know, that's fine. We'll just live with it. Anyway. For those of you that don't know me, I am Supercat. I play a variety of games, and today will be some Cult of the Lamb today. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of just feel a little sad today. I'm not really going to explain why. It's a bit on the personal side, and it's a mixture of two different feelings. One is related to friendship, and the other is related to, well, loss. Some of you that know me well enough can pin the two and two together. But right now, I just feel very sad right now. So maybe a stream will be a nice distraction. I would have streamed earlier, but I was kind of chilling, I was a bit tired, and well, I had to take a different route from the buses today. Anyway. So, basically, I'm gonna be here until... I'm gonna try to be here for 2 hours at least. So, not exactly a short stream, not exactly a long stream, just a average stream. And we're just gonna vibe. Hello, Dana. I was just saying I was feeling a little sad today. Not gonna go into detail because I'm streaming, but... yeah, just gotta feel the sads right now. At random. I think it might have been... I think it's mostly related to my cat, though. Because, I saw a cat on my way home. And I think I was thinking about my cats, Max and Roxy, that have passed away. Well, they passed away a long time ago. Yeah. I'm hoping so too. That's one of the feelings of sadness. The other is related to something I can't really talk about. Mainly because I'm trying to be the better person. I'm trying not to bring that part up of my life. Why? It's personal and between me and a different person. That is not... that is, different. So... could I? Yes. Do I want to? No. Why? It ain't about that person. It ain't even about me. It's just that stupid feeling. And honestly, it can get annoying after a while. This is just stupid depression. I wish I had Lucifer say, "Take that, depression!" I think I had that in, like, the sound alerts somewhere. They're not in the, store. They're in, like, the actual sound alerts. So, Dana, you know that little box there you found for Cult of the Lamb? There is another box for sound alerts. It'll look purple or different than Cult of the Lamb. If you touch that box, you can find a whole bunch of new toys that you can play with. In other words, go nuts with the sound alerts. If you want to play them, you can. Why? Because it's fun to use sound alerts that are basically free. Some of the time, people are like, "Ooh, you're going to have to put some bits." Me, I'm like, no. You want to have fun? Go have fun. There's only two, I'd say, oh yes, I'm going to require money. Why? Mainly because I don't want these to be particularly used a lot, and I don't want to get copyrighted too much. So, yeah, there's that. Everything's fine. Don't you just hate it when you have a wave of sadness and you're just like, can I please just be happy? Like, Sadness, can you put joy back on the console, please? I don't want to be sad kitty today. I want to be happy kitty. Is that too much to ask? Right, gotta do this. Here. Game capture. Sweet.
Take that!
That's a little different. That's in my store. The sound alerts are a little different than that. You would need to go to... what's it called? Okay. You see in the chat on your phone. There's a tiny box below my screen, or below my stream. There's a tiny box to your right. Press that. You'll see Call to Lamb, and probably another on like the top little bar thing. Click on the one that's not Call to Lamb related. I hope that makes sense. And I hope they haven't changed it too much. Yeah, that works. Let me see how it looks for you guys. Yeah, this actually works. It's a bit smaller than I expected, but you know, I can make it work. Can't figure it out, I swear. I feel like an old lady with technology. Hold on, let me see if I can bring it up on my phone. You're not dumb. Okay? These things are, like, different. Okay. So you see the chat. There's a little... Oh, I got that backwards. Okay. So, there's a little bar. There says subs and subscribe. Probably to your right. To your left, I got this backwards. There is a box. It's a purple box, or it looks Call to Lamb related. You touch on that box.
Take that, depression!
There you go. You figured it out. Awesome. Now you know where to go if you want to play some different sound alerts. Go nuts. I told you you're not dumb. It's just complicated. You get used to it eventually. That's an old save. That's a me after stream. That's like a personal thing. This one's the one we want. So. I was watching Luda stream earlier, so I was able to use his stream as sort of a easy way to guide you through it. Let's see, we kill Kalimar, find a relic, and defeat Kalimar and Knucklebones. Alright. We got all these things. Okay. Right. Missionary's good. We could do demonic. You know what? We'll probably put demonic summoning just to be safe. Because that was another method I could have done if Bessie was still cursed. And if anyone gets the Bessie curse. You know what? We're just gonna call it the mad cow disease from now on, because that is the funniest joke I think is brilliant. I find that to be very funny. That we just use the mad cow disease, because that's really funny to me. Anyways, If anybody gets the mad cow disease again, I can just use them as demonic. I can basically summon them as demons. Maybe we can get them like nicknames related to Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss. And I'm excited for season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. I'm so freaking excited. My brain is overflowing with so many ideas and a little bit of scared at the same time. Because why scared, I don't know. I came up with that one. Yeah, you did. I still think it's brilliant. Let's see. Do a few of these. One of that. Right. People might be hungry. Okay. Everybody's getting grass because this actually works for me. Luckily, that trait is super helpful in times like this. Awesome. Ooh, a new one. Oh, if anybody wants to, I'll just do that later. Please spare me. Alright, what do we got? Sickly and cynical. Ooh. Blitz is a cynical character. My day had a bit of a rough start. I went to a funeral visitation for a friend of the family. Not like the actual funeral, just visitation. Yeesh. I'm sorry for your friend's loss. Oh my gosh, that sound. I'm so sorry. I have no words for that. I literally have no idea what to say about that. That's literally how I feel right now. I just feel so tongue-tied because I have no idea what the heck to say after that. And this is the thing you know about me. You know that sometimes I just don't know what to say in certain situations because either I have no experience or I just don't have the words. It's okay, but I'm okay. My dad is taking it bad. No, don't worry about me. I'm okay. I figured he meant taking it bad. Yeesh. Yeah. Okay. Bit of a story time while I figure out what to name this pitiful soul. This poor unfortunate soul. Vidooch. A long time ago, my dad joined a band. Okay, don't get too excited. My dad's band didn't go viral, okay? And this was like back in the day. Like, let's say between the 70s and 80s. I'd say 80s. So things were a little different back then. Like I said, don't get your hopes up. My dad joined a band because he was friends with somebody from church. This friend was so great that basically his family and my family are pretty much family. In other words, my dad's friend basically became family. When he passed away, my dad made a promise. I don't know if it was right there at the funeral, but I might as well have been. He made a promise right then and there at the funeral that he would be there for his family if they ever needed anything. And for a while, his family and our family were pretty much close. Nowadays, things are a little different. But Yeah, I know how I can understand having that feeling of I didn't know the guy that well, or he was like an uncle to me, but I didn't know him on a deeper level, kind of thing. But my dad, I don't remember how he took it. From my eyes and memories, I think he took it better than I thought. I think my dad had a sense of determination to try to pick things up where he left off. Be there where he could not. And I guess that's the thing about my dad. He doesn't show the pain at times. He tries to press forward. And tries to do things differently. I'm getting all choked up and you guys can't tell. Which is the beautiful thing about having a PNG when you don't want to have face cam on. As I can cry and you won't be able to tell. Unless I'm blabbing. Shh. You hear nothing. Ooh, there's a crocodile. You know what? We're going to anchor deep. But first, I need to pick a form. Did we have a rat yet? I know we had a panda. Could do a unicorn. F it, I'm doing a unicorn. And do 2 variant. What the heck is this? Like a beard? Why? Oh, I get it. One has blood and the other doesn't. I think I'd rather go with a clean one. My first thought when I saw the unicorn is name that Charlie. That is an old YouTube reference. I don't understand the unicorn part. Like, is it related to... Can you give me a little more context for that? Because I'd really love to know about that. While I'm waiting for context, there is something I wanted to talk about that I saw on the way home. And it's mostly something I just don't understand in people. You never saw Charlie Unicorn, the series of funny YouTubes that is pretty old now. I bet if I saw a picture, let me look it up real quick. No, not really. I can tell it's old YouTube though. Just from the pictures alone, this definitely looked like something older. Alright, which character from either Has-Been or Helluva would fit the unicorn type? I mean, it'd be funny if we picked Stolas, but he's a bird, so we gotta pick a bird. Okay. If we pick Blitz, I'd probably put the blood part back on. me just spit out names and just think. Stella? Heck no. She's Bird, and first of all, if I ever name anyone Stella in this, they'll be the first I use in any experiment I want to do. Whether trying out, basically, if there's a need for a sacrifice, she will be the first one on my list. Okay? Yes, I love Stella in terms of a villain character, but at the same time, though, they make her to be a whiny Karen. Like, a whiny Karen, and basically an idiot. A bold idiot, okay? Because it takes guts to just to claim a threat on your husband while they're in front of you not paying attention. Also, Stella's, why are you not freaking paying attention? Ugh. That's the most annoying thing about that, is that Stella is like, making threats in front of her husband, and her husband's not even paying attention to her, and he wonders why things are not going well. Ugh. Blitz or Striker? I think I'll go with Blitz. But we're gonna do that. Blitz kind of fits the cynical part anyway. Sickly? I don't know. Actually, let's make that Striker. Striker had a different color though. I think it was. It's too tan. It's between these two colors, honestly. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Striker. Two reasons why I picked Striker as the name. Cynical and sickly. Cynical just makes sense. It just does. Let's go with that. He was like green. He was like green and gray. Striker? Hold up. I need a picture of him. Striker from... I need like a good picture. Okay, I'd say more grayish. It's like a tan gray, to be honest. I think it's the clothing that threw me off. So, let me see what I can do about that. I'd say it's more like this color. If I give a really, like, good glance. I might be remembering wrong. You might be remembering a different character. That's what you're thinking. This color, like, matches the skin tone I see on Striker. So... yes. If I ever name any follower Stella, that Stella is gonna be used either as a sacrifice or... basically, I am going to give it hell. I'm gonna give that Stella hell. Let's see, what do I do? You know what? Do some farm work. Which is ironic because he was in a ranch. Please spare me! Ooh, what are you? You're a night owl. That works for me. I'm naturally obedient. Honestly, it says, oh, it's a negative. Honestly, I see that as a positive. I look at that as a positive for me, because I am also a night owl. Naturally obedient. Is it wrong that I want to call this one Moxie? Striker was my favorite villain from Elva. I don't blame you. Because the natural thing that Striker has is his tone, and he can't help that his tone is like voice is basically like sexy. It's the low voice. The low voice just it draws people in a way that's like bees to honey. And honestly, if I look for sometimes that kind of low tone in a song because they're so sexy. And yes, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Thank you very much. But seriously though, Naturally Obedient, there's only 2 people from Helva that give me that exact vibe, and that is either Moxie or Stolas. Yes, I am calling Moxie and Stolas a bottom. Deal with it. You know, it'd be really funny if I could actually find a possum. And it's funny because Striker is canonically asexual. He gets creeped out by sex jokes. Why does everything gotta be a sex thing? It's not. I think a reactor by the name of Danny Mata said it best. Is like, he can't necessarily help it. Every time he like gets into that tone, it just sounds sexy, and everybody else is like drawn to that. But my favorite from that episode was, "Don't you dare talk dirty to me, or talk sexy to me. You're still on the horse thing?" Oh my gosh, do I love that. Let's see. What says Moxie all over it? That's a deer. Or is it a... I think it's a fawn. That's a pig. I have no idea what that is. That's a cat. That's a fox. Maybe that's a dog? A different type of dog? I don't know. That's obviously a fish. I can't tell if it's... I can't tell what type of fish it is, though. I don't really know what this is. I don't think it's a possum. Coyote? You think it's a coyote? Honestly, yeah, I can see it. We'll say coyote for now. I have no idea what this is. I'm thinking armadillo, considering it has that look, I guess. Rat, obviously. We already did a unicorn. We already did a red panda. That's a deer. That's a Scottish dog. I forget the tech. I think it's a Scottish Terrier. I think that's what I'm looking for in terms of words. Not a cow. It's a donkey. That's a hedgehog. That looks like a spider. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is either. I'm just gonna call these different demon forms because neither of them say Moxie to me. I think the blue one is a pangoliin, a relative of armadillos. Oh, so I was basically close. Good to know. Is that a... I don't know what they're called. I don't think they're didgeridoo or dingoes. Dingoes, that's what I'm looking for. I think this is a dingo? I have no idea. A chicken? Obviously not a chicken. Bunny? No. That's a pretty one. That might be Moxie. Giraffe? No. Bull? No. Frog? Honestly, I have an idea for that. It might be Digital Circus related, though. I don't remember the freaking, there's like a name for that frog, though. But I don't remember it. Let's see. That's a capybara. That's a bird. I think it's a hawk. I don't know. It kind of looks like a moss-type frog to me, but it's not. That looks like a bush. That looks like a different bush. That looks like a bush with spikes, and that's a duck. Bearded dragon? Wait, you think that's a bearded dragon? Could be. I'm not very familiar. You know what? I'm gonna make this one Moxie. Moxie is like black and white, technically. Kinda like this. mind doing this because differentiation. Yeah, night owl and naturally obedient. Yep, that works. Besides, I can literally see Moxie being naturally obedient, a night owl. Especially after the recent short I saw. Oh, Dana, have you seen the short about the Italian about the mob and Moxie? If not, I know what we're gonna watch tonight. Alright. So that's done. What about refined minerals? Oh, good. Right. Let's make some more shelters. I know.
Salutations!
Dismayed, hello! How are you doing? We're playing some Cult of the Lamb. It's a different playthrough. This one, the last playthrough was a cult related to Remy. This is now the Lost Hearts. Kingdom Hearts related. So. Oh, Striker's actually helping with the build. That's surprising. Okay. Let me see about... Oh, I have enough. Alright, we're gonna do this. This is like a prison area. This area is gonna be a graveyard. So I say I want this to be away from the church. So we'll put this somewhere in the middle. Right here. Gosh. Oh yes, outhouses! First I'm gonna make this. Alright. And the bathroom, since that's gonna be the janitor's thing, the bathrooms will be right here. It's one bathroom, but hey, better than nothing, I suppose. Nice. Don't worry, Bessie. Soon we'll make a bathroom. I haven't seen that one yet. I know what we're watching tonight, Dang. There we go. Are you kidding me? Oh, finally, somebody's cleaning up the mess. Good. Awesome. That makes this a little bit easier. Alright. I'm gonna make some more grass. Cool. You all enjoy the food. I'm gonna go beat somebody at Knucklebones. Is it possible to, like... You know, you have a depression spell, then after the depression spell is gone, you're like, oh yeah, I'm hungry now. Just me. Oh. Wee lamb! Glad you could make it! How about a match? Bring it. Starts off with a 4. I'm going with 5. Okay. Huh. Damn. Aha! My luck is turning around. I was wondering when you were gonna pull out the big guns. Yeah, let Google calculate that one, because I suck at probability and statistics. I actually flunked in college. And that's the truth. Alright. Now you're going on the offensive, huh? Haha. Oh, thank you. Didn't really want that one. Now I can take yours! According to Google, that's 1 out of 7,776 chance. What the F? Yeah. I don't really question it though. I don't know why, I just don't question it. Oof. It's on my butt. That was a pretty good game. Let's do it with some. Let's do some gambling. Ha! Not bad. Take this. I tried to win it back, but I don't think I can lose another hand. Bust it. Bust it, Shreemy. Strength from without. Receives 5 river when hit. Ooh, hell yeah. Alright. 20, baby. Oh, nothing. Let's go. Oh, not a good start. That wasn't a smart move. Could have easily wiped out my 3. Or my 1. That would be your mistake. Ah! Missions, huh? Let's put you here. Probably not the smartest move, but it's fine. There we go. Huh. There we go. Feels neck and neck over here. Huh. Yep, you know what? I'm going again. I want that 20 back. Alright, Klenko. I'm getting that 20 back. I knew that one was gonna screw me from the start. Alright, I'm just gonna put that here. Give me a 5. Thank you very much. Oh crap, I could have put that in the other ship. There we go, and I only have 27. Thank you. That's kind of helpful. There we go. You know when you hold them and know when you fold them? Wait, wrong game. Yeah, it's not cards, it's dice. But same idea. Yeah, I don't underestimate a cat. That was fun. Plop says congratulations. Let me did great. Didn't they, Plop? No. Let's do this for real. Now I got my 20 back. Let's settle this. Final round. either way. Knew he was gonna do that. Damn. There we go. Now bring you down to size. There we go. There we go. That's right. Okay. I think he actually did you a favor getting rid of that one in the first row. Yeah, pretty much. Can't leave until you guys make a decision. Let's see. I can send Arctic. Wow, no. Oh, because he's getting older. You know what? Whoa, hello. Shadow. Let's see. Tick. Valifer. Shadow leveled up thanks to Twitch chat. Oh, thanks, guys. That's so awesome. Chicken Dana. What's up, Cluckers? Level. Spirit Heart. Oh, Dana can. Dana, I'm gonna turn you into a demon, and then you're gonna come with me. Yep, I made my decision. Which is funny because you also provide red hearts, which is kind of fitting. Very fitting for you. Well, okay. Let's see. Decorations you can do later. There's offerings. Crypt. I think offerings would be helpful in my case. Then we'll do the farming stuff. we'll just spread them around a little bit. So there'll be one here, one here, and one here. There we go. You guys go ahead and build it while I go into the deep sea. Hello. Demon chicken. Demon chicken. Demon chicken. Demon chicken. Demon chicken. I don't know what to say after demon chicken. To draw myself as a Goetia. She could have features of both a rooster and a hen to indicate she's trans. Do it. Chicken-inspired Goetia. Uh-oh. Your friend Ratu was the last vessel sent against us. A shriveling coward. And there were countless before him. All equally pathetic and unworthy. Nothing humbles quite like disease. I cast a plague upon your cult. Okay, last time we did this, I was kind of in a rush. I was kind of, I was on side quest mode. Now that I'm not on side quest mode and I actually have some time to spare, how would Chicken Dana say it? Oh yeah, cluck you. Oh, Ice Kindness. No, not medic! Nope. I'm just hoping they go. I gotta deal with the plague. But I gotta deal with it. We're gonna pass through this. And we're gonna hope that everybody's okay. But I got Dana with me, which apparently is a blessing in disguise. I don't know how the AI would have picked. I don't know how the game would have just said, you know what, we're just going to have Dana be one of the people that is exposed to the corona. Yeah, anytime he gets plague, I'm just going to call it corona due to personal reasons. And because it just makes sense. This boss's name sounds like calamari, so I'm assuming it's a squid. Yeah, I'm betting that's intentional. I think it's the one that had his, like... I think this is the one that has his ears cut out. Not to give any gross details, but you can tell from the bandages, like, you can just tell from their look. You know what I mean? And you're so to the draw the cards. You guys are gonna have an ad anytime soon now. heart was sacrificed. Heart received in return. Holy crap! You know what? I will take it. Thank you, unassuming whatever you are. Now, if you don't mind, I'll take all the bones that are scattered here as well. Thank you. Pumpkins. Okay. We don't have a relic yet. If I go here, I can get some logs. And then here to have things to be fish. I'll get a relic. Deals damage to all enemies based on the amount of tarot cards involved. So my luck right now is only at 1. Gotcha. Oh, never mind. I'll talk to you later. What's this? Rat 2. Hello there, Crusader. If you pass the next combat rules without using curses, I shall give to you a gift worth having. If you fail, then alas, not for you. Okay, so I can't use curses. That doesn't mean I can't use relics and everything else. I just need to remember which button not to press. Hold up. I need to look at the controls. Okay, Y. I can't press Y. Got it. Okay, thank you. Doing it the old-fashioned way. That's fine with me. Doing it that way anyway. It's so creepy how there's skeletons loading. That's so much health, it's ridiculous. Why aren't you just... Why aren't you just something? You've completed the challenge. What should you get? I think this is a decent reward. What? Consecrated oil. Anointed to be renewed. Relics charge 2 point... By 1.25 times as fast. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Oh my gosh. I'm just so sleepy. Probably hungry. I'll probably call that. Since I finished the challenge. Tentacles or strike out 4 dimensions. Projectile that spreads black ichor on landing. Tentacles. Oh, damn it. There was a room I didn't see. Oh, that wasn't important. There we go. I can go back actually. I didn't realize I missed one. I usually go to. Oh. My gosh. Doesn't really matter which one. Nice. Hey, I'm back. Left for a few minutes. I saw one of my friends telling the dinosaur facts that were incorrect, so I went to the teacher and corrected them. As you should. As you should. Right. Oh man, I don't have enough flowers. Okay, first of all, you go get bed rest. Bed rest. Bed rest with you. think I'll leave you be? Well, they're gonna get healed the old-fashioned way by doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one more that's sick. Aha! No. Go to bed. My gosh, it really has become a pandemic. I need more Carmilla seeds and fast. There we go, much better. Now we have a better chance. Let's make some more farmland. Hey, Dina, your character's all better. Oh, crap. Meant to plant these. there's a place where I can get some more flowers. Gracious lamb, you have once more restored the place to its old shiny glory. As Soren, here's our offering in return. Please, praise, O Lamb. We praise the Lamb, the Lamb of Light. Ooh, we got an axolotl. I think some people get annoyed when I correct them about dinosaurs, but I don't do it to make myself feel better than them. I just enjoy teaching people about something I'm passionate about. Yeah, that's perfectly understandable. You have a right to be needing to correct something. You just want them to know the facts. Oh, nice. Well, might as well fish. Squid. What I'm looking for is a crab. A swordfish. Come on, crab. Give me a crab. I literally asked in a cave! This is amazing. Pinch me, is that a crab? This gives me such a fight. No. This gives me such a fight. I thought I'd hook away. It's not yours. Nice. I can get another fleece. Not bad at all. You're a pro at the pole. You stocked me up and stocked me nice and good. You find the fishing sauce, I sell them. Oh, he also buys the fish from me? Interesting. Good to know. But I will need more food. Rare decorations, all found by our great leader, the glorious Ozo. We'll sell them to raise money for mushrooms. More mushrooms! We must always have more mushrooms! 50. For these prices? I'll come back later. We lost a bed? Well, I can't have that. Oh, good. Great meals have spawned in your cooking fire thanks to Twitch chat. Oh, wow, hello? Hey. Are you hungry? What the? Did anybody else see that? Did anybody else see that? I think I gotta go there. That's a massive pile of shit. Oh my gosh. What the hell is that? Wait, I actually have something. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely taking care of this. What failed? What quest failed? Oh. Build decorations. It was a follower quest. Well, I know how to fix this. Please, leader, there are some folks who are starving and have no place to call home. We must let them join our cult. Yes. Dana, are you up for some more naming people? Because I think that's what we're gonna do right now. There's so many mushrooms. Sure. Cool, because that's what we're gonna do as soon as I take care of the flower situation. Plenty of flowers. But also need plenty of food too. Cool. Alright. Remembering your cult, I will follow your teachings faithfully. Hyporian? Ooh, what's this? Coprophiliac gains 10 faith when falling ill. You gain more faith when you're sick? Actually, that makes sense. No questions needed. Natural skeptic. On recruiting followers, immediately lose 10 faith. Wow, this is going to be... You are going to be fun. Petable. Okay, you are petable, therefore we need to give you a form that is basically cute to pet. You know what? Let's go with the red panda. Master Shifu? Oh, Master Shifu was a red panda, wasn't he? It was a different type, though. He wasn't, like, red, per se. It was, like... Honestly, you couldn't tell he was a red panda. I honestly thought he might have been a koala at some point. Maybe not a koala, but something else. He looked more like this, I think. Hold on. Okay. Outside was white. Insides were more of a tan. Let's see. So let's see, it was kind... This is about the closest thing to the color scheme we got right now. But it would make sense. He was a bit more faithful when he was wounded. He was basically skeptic of Poe upon first arrival. And he does look better. So, yeah. Shifu it is. Alright then. Go tend to the farm. Oh crap, 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 crap. Shit. Oh my god. L4, I'm kind of in the middle of something. I already told you that I'm so glad you took me in. Thank you. That actually gives me some, needed confidence right now. Alright. Okay. Right. Okay. What was I looking for again? Followers. We have 14 followers, 16 shelter. 2 more. So basically, we need a few more beds. So make one here, here, and here. Just to be safe. Cool. This little guy, I'll be over here. Get back here! No, get back here! Where did it go? Stupid spider. No. Come on. Yep. Get back here. Alright. Honestly, we are going to need food. We need more planks, though. That's something I need to fix. Cool. Alright. Let's get some people. We're called I will follow your teachings faithfully. Let's see. What the? What's that? Unlawful will break themselves and others out of prison. I didn't put Blitz, did I? No, I put Striker. This is Blitz. This is totally Blitz in a nutshell. He would totally break anybody out of prison. Petable, strong constitution. Yep, Blitz. I will dub thee Blitz. Now, to pick a form that's very Blitz-like. What says I'm Blitz? Some have indicated it would be like a cat, but I don't see it. This may be... Any of these, they look too spider-like for me. No, too bush-like. This actually might be worth it. Do this, change the color to a bit of a mixture of red. Can't choose the variant, sadly. I think like, on my phone, I would be able to do the fancy O. But I can't do that. Wait, is there a way to do that? No, not that. Yeah, we're just gonna call him Blitz. Because there is no O. What O? Exactly. What do you think? Dana, do we agree on this form? Do we think he deserves something better? I would like to know your wonderful ideas. Yeah, I think that would work. Cool. I don't have a lot to go with, but it's the best thing I got. Alright. Ooh, you're hungry? Hey, interact. Go get some food. Honestly, this one. Commander called, I'll follow your teachings faithfully. Let's see. Gullible. Germaphobe. That or horse, but we already have a donkey, I think. Yeah, horse would have been a good choice as well. But, if we find a horse, we're naming it Biscuit Queen, because that was, or Cupcake, because I think those are the ones that Blitz, when he was younger, picked. So, Germaphobe and Gullible. Do we have any gullible characters in Hell of a Bus or Hazbin Hotel? Let's focus something more on Hazbin Hotel related. And a Germaphobe and Gullible. Something that immediately comes to mind is Nifty. I don't really know why. Right. Hold on. That's literally Charlie. She's gullible. It's got her into a lot. Okay. Alright. Let's be honest here. What is Charlie in terms of an animal? Is she a unicorn but with a clean one? We give her like a more pink kind of vibe. Is she an axolotl? Cute and adorable. I think more axolotl because that just makes sense. It just does. Yeah, true. I mean, do we have to be reminded of the 4th episode of Hazbin Hotel of the 1st season? I think her demon form is just on go. You are so right. Only problem is, I do have a goat form for I can play as a goat. It is true, though, that she is a Keystone goat. I have an idea. Oh, crap. Yeah, I can't do anything. We have to choose from this. I think Nifty would be a second gullible character. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I don't know exactly it says gullible, but, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, I took a reason. Oh, no. I gotta fix that then later. The 4-horned antelope might work. Antelope? This one? Oh yeah, actually yeah. I see what you mean. As for color... Razzle and Dazzle were both in, like, red type colors. Should we make, like, Charlie pink because it just makes sense? Or should we do, like, an off-white, like a gray color? I think pink suits best. She strikes me as a pink kind of girl that isn't red. No, the one with the 4 horns. This one? You see that as an antelope? I kinda just see it as a different demon form. Or are you talking about this one? This one's like a... I think it looks like a spider. This one's just a bush to me. Oh, it's got too many horns. One thing I wish is that they would, like, give it the exact name as we go through and highlight them, because that way it makes easier on what the heck they are. Alright, let's see. Let's see how it looks. That's kind of okay. That's actually not a bad shade. That would be cute. What do you think? Pink? I figured out what animal that is I sent on Discord. Okay. Let's take a look-see. Yes, I like the pink one. Alright. Pink for Charlie. It's literally called a four-horned antelope. Kinda has a similar design in terms of the horns, but the bigger horns are more outward than in. So, I think it's a different demon form based off of the antelope. Interesting. You know what I'm gonna look up later? All the forms and all the names. It's gonna drive me crazy. Alright. Yeah. I've got... Cool. Alright, first things first. Sermon! Sermon. Yeah, I agree with you. I wish I'd just say which animal the followers are. You know, it's a... Right. Okay, then. Maybe on possessions, considering that one has literally nothing. Is money the root of evil, or is the true evil withholding it from me? Extort tithes, unlock extort tithes. Followers' actions collect money from a follower once a day. That one, tithes. Let's see. Damage dealt increases after each kill, but resets it when hit. Take double damage. Draw 4 tarot cards at the start of the run, but none can be drawn after. That's not a bad thing to consider. All hearts will be replaced by 1.5 the amount of blue hearts. That's also not bad either. See? I can turn into the goat. Let's see. Fleece with glass cannon. Curses or deal double damage cost half of the fervor, but melee weapon damage held or halved. Yeah, that's gonna be last. Honestly, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I've had not really great luck with the tarots anyway. We're gonna give it a try. Right. This will increase some, this will get some faith going. Cool. Back at full. Just to make absolutely certain, I am going to make everybody high. Sorry, Dana. Yes. Time to get trippy. Yay! Only one person is sick and another is hungry. Oh, who's hungry? You honor me, great leader. I am eternally grateful. Actually, no. Crap, I can't change mine. I can't change it. Oh well. Jax! Honestly, it was worth it. As I can kind of participate too. Alright, Dina. First, I will give you a blessing. And then I shall collect money from you. And you are good for the day. Oh no. You know what? I know what I can do to fix this. There we go. Oh my gosh. Sickly, germaphobe spy. Has not been indoctrinated into the cult, will try to take what they can. Greatly. Alright. Charlie. Go. I'll do that later. Go get some food. I know it's not great, but it's better than nothing. Alright. This actually might help. Ooh. All we need is one more and then we'll level up a little bit. Oh, I should fix the beds too. That's... Others are no longer starving. That is amazing. Cool. Alright. That also reminds me. How many planks do we have? Oof. We need more planks. Yeah. I should probably make some more refined material stuff. Good thing I had them go on high, because it doesn't affect the base, which is good. Cool. Now he won't be cursed, considering he's not, Oh my gosh, I need more lumber. We're gonna be so desperate for resources so soon. Alright. I'm gonna go back in. Did that guy just die? No, not my chicken money. I can't collect bucks. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I get 4 random! Oh, that's cool. Origin's Blessing. Double the health when healing. Immune to poison. Great. 20% more damage during the day. Deals poison damage to enemies struck. Ooh, I got lucky with this one. I can deal with this. That's not it. Okay. That's the one I'm looking for. increases in size. I'll do it when I'm in a desperate need. Ooh. Oh, it's nearly that time of 2 hours. Oh, we meet again. It seems you cannot be stopped by disease or hunger. My sons you back from the death stronger each time. Please know, it was not my idea to cast out the Red Crown. The other bishops, my siblings. The blame lies with them. Please, I beg you, spare me, kill Samora. But do not send me to my death. Do not send me to him. You will not find my temple. I will be safe there. Yes, I will be safe. I don't know if I can actually go to Samora. I don't know if that's an option. I can try. You know. Just mowing the lawn. Taking all the seaweed. Ooh, I want to get to there. Go here. We worship you, Kellamar, in the hopes that you will find us worthy of good health and long lives. Holy shit! Okay. Yep. my chosen vessel, and death cannot halt you. I shall not allow it, for I still have need of you. Take away what you've gathered, build and strengthen the cult. This is how power is gained. Continue on, undaunted. Each time you are brought down, you rise again, stronger. Well, that sucks. So much for getting resources. Yeah, I want to change fleece. Leader, I'm in love, but Moxie doesn't know I exist. Would you gather 10 followers from me from the dark? 10 flowers from the darkwood for me so I might be able to move him? I need to get some wood there anyway, so you might be doing me a favor. But I am not doing this in this. I know. I'm trying to change outfits here. Used to this. Used to this. I'm just going to deal with the farm, and then I will wrap up stream. So I need to catch these bugs. Arctic! I have returned from my successful missionary bearing gifts. I managed to find— oh my gosh, we found a lot of meat. With this on my mission. Yeah, you go to sleep. Let's see, what do I have for you that I can give you? Give loyalty to a follower. Increase that will never sleep. Harvest, movement speed. I'm gonna give you something that makes you never sleep. cool. Now I'm an insomniac, just like in real life. But it means you'll also be able to help me with more stuff. As fun as this is, alas, all good things must come to an end. Let's see. Luda's doing a game called Making Lovers. Alexa's playing that new Ghost of Tsushima type game, which is called Ghost of Yoti. I think that's how you pronounce it. Nathan's playing some Arkham City. Some people playing DVD. I'm playing Fortnite. Let's tickle my fancy tonight. So many people online and one little me. You know, it's been a while since we raided Alexa, so we're gonna go raid her. She's a pretty cool streamer, and pretty chill and fun when you like just chill out on her streams and all of that, so we're gonna do that. The next stream is gonna be on Saturday, around 7 Pacific Standard Time. Around that time is when I'm going to be playing some Among Us with friends, and I will be streaming that. Depending on how close I can get things done Saturday morning, and I got some training stuff to do for work. I do this every month. And depending on how much I can get done before I have to stream, I might stream early. If not, well, that's just me, but I doubt it'll last all day. I will try to start as early as I can so I can get it done as soon as I can. And that way I can stream as soon as I can. I want to try reading some new people, but I want to just go with people I trust for right now. Excuse me. And again. There it is. Jeez. Stupid hiccups. So. Alright. We're gonna start the raid. Thank you all very much for coming in, chilling out, hanging out. I appreciate it. Again, some Among Us on Saturday. I'll be trying to do some other things Saturday as well, so I will see you on Saturday, and I think tomorrow I will probably just have a chill night. So, we'll see. Anyways, I think it's time to go say hi to Alexa, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Excuse me. Peace.